Hey babes, welcome back. This is Shruti from Digital Empires, and in today's video, we are talking all about blogging, specifically about what you need to know before you start a blog. So let's dive right in. The first thing that you need to know if you want to be a full-time blogger is that profit beats passion. Now, being passionate is great, but passion alone can't really pay your bills. For example, you can be really passionate about collecting coins, but does that make for a great blogging niche? Not always. The simple way that you can think about it is in terms of demand and supply. The more demand that exists for a particular niche, the more chances there are that you will be successful in that blogging niche. Why? Because there are going to be more brands, services, and in general, a bigger deal flow for that particular niche versus a niche which barely has any demand. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't be successful in a small or micro niche. However, it actually pays to be smart and plan strategically ahead to see if the niche that you've picked for your blog is profitable or not. If you want to learn more about how to pick a profitable niche, make sure to check out my video on how to pick a profitable niche for your blog, where I break down the top 5 blogging niches that are super profitable right now. Blogging isn't just about writing, it's also about content marketing. Now, there's a common assumption that you need to be a good writer to be a good blogger. While it definitely helps to be a good writer when you want to be a blogger, what's even more important is how well you're able to promote the content that you create in the first place. In other words, blogging is about more than just writing. Some of the skills that I've picked up in the last 3 years of blogging include SEO, social media marketing, videography, photography, photo editing, graphic design, email marketing, and so much more. How successful you are as a blogger is really going to depend on how well you're able to distribute and promote the content that you create in the first place. If you want your blog to be a full-time career, you need to put in the work. I know so many people who start a blog, publish 5 or 6 posts, and then just give up and disappear forever. It took me one failed blog and 18 months of spending pretty much all of my free time and weekends blogging, only to realize that that blog was actually going nowhere. So when I started my second blog, I really didn't want to make the same mistakes that I had been making all along. This time, I was consistent with my posting, I was consistent with my promotion strategy. I even kept track of all of my progress to figure out if what I was doing was really working or not. Now, there's no college degree for you to just go and become a full-time blogger like you would a lawyer or an engineer. This means that you need to put in the time and the effort to actually learn, implement, fail, and grow from your mistakes. Investing in things like self-hosting, marketing tools, ebooks, or e-courses are really important if you actually want to consider your blog as a business and want to be a full-time blogger/business owner. The way I look at it is that all of the time that I spend in figuring out what works and what doesn't work could be all of the time that I could actually be making money from my blog. Now, it doesn't have to be a lot of money that you spend to actually grow your blog and to grow your blogging skills. You can start with spending $5 or $10 a month or anything that you can afford really, and then gradually move that up as you see progress with your blog. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't be a full-time blogger if you don't like to invest money in your business. However, your speed is going to be way slower and your results will take much longer than what it would if you were to invest in the right tools and in the right education in the first place. Gone are the days when you could just sit anonymously in some corner of the world and become a 6 or 7-figure blogger. Social media is your goodwill online. People want to see you, learn more about you, connect with you on a personal as well as professional basis before they decide to invest in your goods and services. Whether that's a brand or that's a consumer, it doesn't matter. Having a good social media presence can really help you grow in the long run. You can start with just one social media platform and commit to growing your audience there. Instead of just having a one-way dialogue with people on your blog through publishing blog posts, you actually use social media to create a relationship with your tribe and use that further down the line to create a sustainable and profitable business. A word of caution here though, don't try to do everything and master every platform at the same time. Your time is limited and it is essential that you focus on the platforms that will really help you build your blogging business. If your aim is to generate traffic back to your blog, you can definitely check out YouTube and Pinterest. But if your aim is to build a community, then you really can't go wrong with Facebook and Instagram. In today's world, if you want to be a full-time blogger, just relying on Google isn't enough. Do let me know about your blog or your blogging idea in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.